We're here at Rhody Rug. How you guys feeling today?
Feeling great. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. I can't wait to take this tour. And I find interesting, we walked through, right as soon as we came in, we see a whole bunch of Lego, already built and in frames. First time I see it actually in frame, check it out. And it's this gentleman right here that actually builds them. What's your name, sir?
My name is Peter.
Peter, nice
Hello.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So to do some of these Lego fixtures, how long does it take you more or less to put them together?
Yeah, it could take a day or two depending on how much time I want to put into it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is your favorite one? Because you have a few.
My favorite one is the sunflowers. It was probably the last one I finished.
Wow, look at that. And that took you about 2 days, more or less?
Yeah, that took a couple of days.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I like it. Chris, which one do you like? Oh, look at these over here.
They're all amazing.
You have the Statue of Liberty. That's
I got a
so
bunch
cool.
of these at home. I think the space one's my favorite.
Is that Wicked?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so
Don't these
cool.
not even look like Lego?
No.
Like from afar, I was like that. I have this at home. I've got
Super
this at
Mario.
Home. I think we
That's
got all
so
the flowers at home.
You see that camera actually works.
The
too.
Polaroid?
It pops the picture.
Get out of here!
Oh, we got
Galileo. Oh my. Felicity's obsessed with Galileo.
Taj Mahal opens
Oh,
up.
that
No.
is so cool.
Oh, show them the phone booth.
And the phone booth has-
London?
There's a light,
Come on.
and it's also a phone charger. You set your phone back here.
No.
And you can plug it right through here.
Try it out, Chris. Let's see.
I have a
It's like
You don't have to have the cable.
I'm
you're
not
like
breaking
scared to
nothing.
put right. Just
One of
in
my
case.
favorites is a Japanese garden. You can see the
Oh,
koi
that's nice.
in the Lego that actually.
Oh, that's from Roger Williams. Looks like the Roger Williams one.
Oh,
It's cool.
damn.
So this is where all the ideas come together, huh?
This
More or
is
less.
why you're our people.
This is where I sit.
We haven't even made it
To the
past the
rugs.
first floor on the rugs, and it's already a very interesting day.
We're so giddy. Like I
Yeah.
said, that's what the
I'll show you
podcast.
something crazy that. Look at the size of my closet.
Let's see.
This is nuts. So
It's like
I
a
have
whole room
refrigerator.
in here.
It's a room.
Dude, I have espresso machines, coffee machine, blenders. Tony Laura. He's my vice president of manufacturing.
How you doing, sir?
This is J-Mac.
Chris nice to meet you. Hey, Rhody.
What do you like most about working at Rhody Rug?
People.
Okay, cool.
It is. Nice being here. I like Scott the best.
Yeah. Scott's the best.
Nice building.
Yeah.
Beautiful building. People are good.
Yeah,
Treat them well. They treat us well. Yeah.
awesome. We appreciate your time.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hi, man.
I'm gonna give him a tour. We'll probably run the video over
Yeah,
there.
this is so cool. Thank you.
I've never been to anything like this.
This is so cool.
This is like those after school specials, like or Mr. Rogers when you're a kid.
I don't know.
I get all my yarn in here. This is wool. So if you feel it, this is wool. I'll tell you a lot about the yarn. I like
Yep.
to start back here first because this is where you learn about how the process starts, and it's great to go from start to a rug.
finish.
So you actually see from this to a rug be made. So we'll go through the whole
Gotcha.
thing. So these two rows, and this row is all wool. It's all different colors. I have 28 colors of wool.
28.
Yeah. Wow. And then over here,
How much does one of these pallets weigh? Right, that's like
that 600 pound piece.
wow, it's heavy.
These rows here are what's called space dye, which is a yarn that's dyed a different color every 6 feet. It's usually 6 or 7. This is wool as well. I do this in wool and in polypropylene.
Nice.
Then over here,
This is so cool,
This is
right?
so cool. I'm surprised.
this is yarn that I had made specially for me. I'm the only one in the United States that has this. I
Okay.
designed, there's 6 colors here. I designed this with the manufacturer, so it's a multicolor, like a heathered look. It's a super soft polypropylene.
Nice.
And this is made in South Carolina. And like I said, I'm the only one to have it, but I have 6 different colors that we made.
So I'm assuming it's like pretty therapeutic when you touch it, right? Super soft.
To the sand.
Oh, you got different
green,
colors.
gray, blue. And I'll show
Nice.
you the rugs at the very end.
Okay.
Take a look.
The grand finale.
Over here
Those old sewing machines.
is my. There's only a couple colors because most of it's on the floor. I have 42 colors of polypropylene,
Yeah.
and the reason I like to start back here too is it's quieter, so you can hear me talk about the yarn, which makes sense when we go through.
Right.
This polypropylene, again, made for me. It's called texturized, which means it's fluffy, more like wool. A normal polypropylene, I'll show you a normal polypropylene as we walk out. It's very shiny. This goes through a process called naturalization, where it's basically high pressured air is blown on here and it makes it fluffy.
Oh, okay.
And that's why these are fluffier than a normal. I'll show you a normal one in a minute. But I have 40 something colors of this.
40 something colors.
41, I think.
Wow.
So when we go out, you'll see the yarn on the left-hand side. We're going to go start at the beginning. I'll start explaining stuff and we'll just go around and you'll see
All
what
right,
I'm talking
perfect.
about.
This is so cool. What about, can you explain to us these, you got, it's like antique sewing machines, right? I'm
Those are
assuming?
not antique. Those are spares.
Oh.
You will see that's exactly what I use out on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll see them on the floor when we get out there. We do a lot of staging for jobs right now. We're staging. Those pallets are being made for a job that's going to be going out next week.
Oh,
So
okay.
those pallets will be full of rugs.
So
Just
all
for
these
particular
wooden
customers.
pallets right here, they'll be all full,
Yep,
ready to
for a
go?
particular customer.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a big
Yeah.
order.
That's not even part of our regular line. That's a line we make specifically for them.
Jeez.
We'll see this guy later.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. How are you?
The head of
The
operations.
best shipping manager you'll ever meet in the entire world.
If you go on the other side here, you can get a close-up of him winding. He's working a foot pedal.
This side, so you have those cones over there, and he's winding it onto the bobbin. And you can watch him do one thing stretch. The next one he'll do is complete. And then he stops.
And there you go. No, this is rust, our color rust, and polypropylene, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ends in there. This is what goes on the braided machine's neck. See, look at them go. Watch out, man.
Oh, that's amazing.
Boom, done.
So I showed you how we wound everything onto bobbins.
Right.
Now we're going to take the bobbins and turn it into braid. So these are braiding machines. Each braider is running 9 of these machines at one time. So if you look at the orange light, the next one is the green. And what we're doing is we're taking the bobbins, using the formula for the braid, and turning it into braid. So if you look over here, we're making this braid. This will turn into a rug when it's done. Remember I showed you the filler a few minutes ago? Yeah. It's right here. It's coming down.
Oh, I see it.
It's coming up that pipe and that pipe. You see it right here.
And so on and so forth.
So each barrel will hold 2,000 linear feet of braid.
Oh my God.
Now, there's a difference. There's 2 types of rugs. What we consider a continuous braided rug and a pattern braided rug. These 2 machines are doing continuous braid, which means these 3 bobbins just keep running and running and running. When you have a pattern rug, which looks like a racetrack, you can't do that. They have to change everything. So let me show you this. So right here, she's making a Twin River Blue 4x6. She has to go to the chart look up 4x6 and say, okay, so she'll start with, there's a theme color right here that stays, that one doesn't change. And then there's 2 other bobbins that'll change. So she runs these 2 with that for 46 feet. And then she keeps going and going and going. And then when it's done, she cuts it off like she's doing over here and ties it back on once the bobbin runs out. So what's happening from there is it'll get a little less noisy on this side. So these 2 are running continuous braid like I said before. Now you see all these barrels on the floor. It looks like it's kind of crazy, but it's not. It's all actually organized. So if you look there, you see the word AS22?
Yep.
That's my Astoria line. I had 6 colors in every line. And if you follow the barrels back, the very bottom says Blue Dragon. This is where Blue Dragon goes. This is where black goes. It's out on the floor. This is wheat. You can see it's the wheat color. Then red is out on the floor. You got walnut and green grass. So every single one of these that you see around is a different line. That makes a different rug pattern. When it's a braided rug, they'll stick this out. So this is a 4-foot round. There could be 6 or 8 different rugs in this one barrel. Then it goes from here to the sewers. So these tables are giant air hockey tables, sort of. You feel, oh, you don't have any air on, huh? Hang on one second. She's gonna turn the air on. All right, now, put your hand under there.
Oh yeah.
So each sewing table has, thank you. Each sewing table has their own air because as they're making the rug, they would never be able to, if you watch her spin this, or watch any of them spin it, they do it with one hand. Or 2 fingers, like look what she's doing here. You'd never be able to do that if the air wasn't lifting the rug up.
It's too heavy.
Exactly. So right now she's making the continuous braid rug I was telling you about. It's all the same in here. And whoa, she's making a 10 by 13 of a Farmville, which is our new line that if you ever watch Smallville?
Yes, a little bit.
So this one is actually called Erica's Estate. Remember Erica Durant? She was in the. So I have one for John Glover, Glover Fields. I have Welling Farms, Rosie's Pastures. I played with the name, so that,
We got to see an exclusive today. It's one of your
yeah.
lines?
Yep, it's one of my new lines.
I like it.
And I only have that on Amazon.
It's crazy how it glides really
So
because the air helps you like do it. Air hockey.
So that needle is running, that you can see there, is running at 3,600 RPMs. So think of your car engine, if you tachometer, that's how fast it's running. And what you have going on here is, this tube here is blowing air on the needle to keep it cool, and there's an oil that drips in on the thread, so it keeps it nice and smooth. It just drips a little bit so the thread doesn't break as much.
This is going to be a pretty big rug.
Yeah, this is going to be 10 by 13. This is going to go all the way out to 13.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What's the biggest you ever done? Like,
We did, I think a 20-foot.
20-foot rug.
Yeah. If I had bigger tables, I could do bigger, but we can't. I want to see.
This is cool.
If we go over there, I'll show you because I talked about the continuous braid and then a pattern rug. Let me show you the pattern rug real quick.
Perfect.
No one's really doing one, so I'll pull one off of here to show you. So this is a continuous braid made with space dye. So this is that yarn I said that was dyed a different color every 6 feet, then a repainting pattern. No 2 space dye rugs will ever look the same because you can't have the braid land on the same the colors will never land on the same spot.
Also different. Oh, it's like a mix match.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And that's on purpose.
Yep.
That's awesome.
It'll look similar. Like if you bought two of these together, they'll look very similar. But if you look here, this will never be exactly these colors because of the way the braid. This is a braided or a pattern rug. And you can see this pattern. It changes colors. So what they were doing is they started off with this braid here, and you can see it changes right here to a different color.
Oh, like it like.
So that's where they were changing the bobbins. When I said 46 feet, 26 feet, they change it so you can see where the color change is if you follow this around.
What's the size of a rug like this? What is it?
This is a, what is it, 4x6.
4x6.
These will always look exactly the same.
Always.
So if you order two of these, because they follow the same pattern. Oh, you can see right here, look at the color went from the blue, then came the dark taupe.
Gotcha.
You see how this is all blue? And then this will go around, and then it will switch to this color here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's the difference between a pattern rug and a continuous braid. Chris, you can see the color change. See how it was red and now she's doing that border? That's a pattern rug. You see how that was maroon before? Yeah. Now she's doing, this must be a bigger one because now she's on the next color. You see right where it changed from maroon to brown. And it's going to change another color in a minute too.
How many colors in a rug like that, more or less? How many colors?
Probably 8.
8 colors. Wow. It's amazing how it comes together like that.
Yeah, you were looking at the braid,
right?
And then now you're turning it into a rug.
Right.
Isn't that amazing?
It's like the final procedure, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, then we have shipping and stuff, but
right.
And other stuff.
That's all the technical side of things, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not technical, like
all the
business side.
Yeah. But you were looking at the yarn to the braid, and now you're looking at the braid being turned into a rug. And make that pattern.
That's so cool.
What she's doing there is cutting off the tails. That's where the color change is. You'll see the color change now. Watch when she goes around. Right here, when she comes around this side, see how it now has the cream in it?
Oh.
That's the color change. But once she puts on a second row, you'll really see the color change.
Let's say if me and Chris were to get hired, right, today.
Yep.
How long would it take somebody to learn how to do this, like a training?
Probably 4 months.
4 months to get to that, to learn how to do that?
Yeah, and it takes years to get as good as Marina
what she's
is.
doing?
Yeah,
wow.
As most of them have been here for years.
See, I'm thinking like it's like 90 days or 30 days
no,
training or something
it's
like
a lot. So when they're running their sewing machine, I said they were running at 3,600 RPM. They're running a foot pedal and a knee pedal. They have both.
So it's all technique more or less. Like,
and they're doing it by feel.
It takes practice, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're really good.
Yeah.
I have the best sewers.
That's amazing. Good morning.
She just made.
Oh, that's so cool.
She just made these baskets, and now she's making a stair tread.
This is a stair?
Yeah, stair tread. You'll see.
Those look nice to like put like something, you know, like hanging on the dinner table and stuff.
Oh yeah, like blankets and stuff.
You see some of the sizes. I have them hanging up there. Some of the bigger ones.
What material is this?
This is polypropylene.
Is that what they make skateboards out of?
I don't know.
Polyurethane. Never mind.
Well, yeah.
I heard the word poly, but oh wow, polypropylene. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was rope. This is so cool. That's crazy.
And you can see, remember when we were looking at them wind?
Yeah.
That's the yarn.
Oh.
That's the ends of the yarn that's turning into this braid. I'll show you shipping and some other stuff that we make. So shipping's at lunch right now. So I'm going to show you what we use. Use a heavy gauge plastic. Feel that?
For the final touch, right?
Yep.
Wow.
And we use copper ties.
Not the cheap stuff.
Nope, not Ziploc. Remember when I was doing your podcast?
Yes.
And I told you where we ship to?
Yes.
Without actually looking at the people's names.
Yeah, we'll block that off.
South Carolina, California. This one's Massachusetts. Wow, New England.
Right down the street.
New York, Missouri, California, Michigan, North Carolina, Michigan, Virginia,
So you're literally nationwide.
New York. So what I was saying is most people think that braided rugs are shipped here in New England. I just went through a bunch of random ones and had one New England.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So we ship all over the country.
Yeah. When you first started, was it always like that, or was it neighboring states more or less?
No, it was always like that.
Always like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Now I'll show you another product we make. So we also make rectangles, and I'll show you the rectangle machine here. So they take the braid and it runs all the way around. And we make giant blankets like that.
Oh, those are cool.
And then from that, we cut it to the size. Like if you ordered a 4x6, we cut it to the size, sew it together, and then put a finishing, whether it's braid or serging on the outside, we finish it off.
To give it that touch.
Yep. But that's how you make a rectangle or a square. Baskets we were talking about.
More baskets.
So this is the grommet machine where they put the grommets on for the handles. And I don't have a whole lot in stock now, but because we do most of our stuff made to order. But this is just some of the ones that we had. We make a large, medium, and a small basket.
You know what I was thinking too when I seen the handles? You could also do like a purse or something like that, right? It'd be pretty
Yeah, there. We did a sling.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
sling bag.
yeah,
right?
we did a sling bag.
So cool. So are these like just samples, or are they gonna go?
No, they go out.
These are going.
Yep.
I have so many of these at home. I love these. I like that design too. And they're all
That's part of the kids line. This is
Yeah.
part of the kids line. Kids line.
That's like
Kids
this is all
line.
stuff I put in my daughter's room. So you buy it for the kid and it's really for you.
Yeah. You end up keeping it.
It's great for toys,
Yeah.
dog toys, cat toys.
Yeah.
Some people put plants in them.
I just love color. Like the yellow. I love bright. Anything bright color is always attractive. I love this. This looks very Easter.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
a lot of people think
That's
these.
like vibrant,
This looks
yeah.
Easter too.
That's cool. That's very Christmassy.
Yeah, this is very kids line.
Yeah, that's cool.
And this is the kids line.
Cool.
This is kid line space dye.
Oh, I love that.
That's the one that's dyed a different color.
Yeah.
And
You got the little rainbows. Is this custom or is this? Where
no, that is the space dye that makes these colors.
Yeah.
I'll show you the yarn for that over here. We also make chair pads.
Oh yeah. So
These sit on a chair. I have some open ones over there, but there's little ties.
Those are cool.
So here's a chair pad that's not.
Oh, there we go.
That's cool.
And I have a chair pad for every single line.
I love that texture.
So this is where we do a lot of we warehouse stuff, but I do a product development over here.
This is like extra.
This is inventory,
Sorry.
except for down here. This is product development.
Okay.
So this is all new stuff that's going to be coming out. These are new lines like that Farmville line I was telling you about. This is it right here.
Oh, that's the new one.
These are the colors.
I've seen her do this one.
Yep, that's the one we watch her do. I'm the only one in the country that has the super soft polypropylene.
Yeah.
This is the rugs that it made from.
Whoa.
So,
Oh, these right here.
yep. So if we look at this, we were looking at the red.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you feel it, this is what it looks like when it's turned into a red.
You'll feel that song.
All this is that yarn.
Yeah, I can sleep on that.
That yarn
Right?
is braided, no added color, anything, and then
we just sew it into a rug, and these are the colors that we got from it.
Wow, that's amazing.
So the one thing I was also chatting with you about on your podcast was quality.
Right.
And how stuff made here in the US is different and superior than foreign.
Right.
And for an example, let me grab you
These are competitor. Oh, so these are like, so you can feel the difference.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool. You see the sign? Oh, it's like something on Amazon.
So this color I saw on Amazon, the photography was amazing, I gotta say.
Yeah.
And this is what led me to make this one.
Oh, so you got. Like,
So I thought about it. So I ordered this from Amazon. Literally opened it up, did nothing else to it. And let me show you some of the quality difference. I'm gonna grab one of mine. Oh, that's wool. Let's go over to the table.
All right.
If it's all right with you.
Yeah.
Because I can spread it out and show you. So, a couple things. These are both polypropylene rugs. All I did was open this up. Now, the quality is the one thing that jumped out at me. It came like this.
Oh,
And look at the stitching.
This looks like one vacuum done and you're done. Oh my God, look at this. It's all coming undone.
And then it was like that. This is how it came out of the box.
It looks like not even complete.
Yeah, let me see the other side. So okay, this is a good example. See what they did there? All that stitching.
So a lot of imperfections is what we're finding here, right?
Yeah, look at,
And the quality, obviously.
again, all I did was open it.
Yeah. And this is like literally you just received it and you opened it.
I literally took it out of the box.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, I was telling you about our filler difference that make it a 1/2 inch versus a 1/4 inch. Here's our polypropylene rug. A couple things to notice right away. You look at the thickness difference.
Oh,
You got a 1/2 inch versus a 1/4 inch. It's kind of hard to see sometimes, but.
Well, no, this one's a little taller. You can see it, but yeah.
And from a quality standpoint, I would never ship anything like this. You saw that stitching that I showed you, where it was all bunched together?
Right.
Tell me if you can see my stitching. It's very hard to see the stitching.
You really have to look into
You
it.
can see it on the white.
Yeah.
Reason being is I have 2 different types of threads. I have a clear and a smoke. On dark stuff, I use the smoke. On light, I use the clear.
Literally,
Like you can't see it here.
your rugs are made to perfection. Is literally what I'm getting.
Show me. Show it. Yeah, if you show me.
And these are like incomplete if you think about it.
And the reason, one of the reasons for that is when we were at the sewing machine. So the sewers are sewing. They're looking for anything wrong.
Right.
There's a person that goes around and picks them up from the table and puts them onto a cart like this. They check it a second time.
Yeah.
Then my shippers, they unroll every rug, look it over.
Just
You'll
like
see
what we
it,
did right now.
and you'll see as soon as they come back from lunch. And see if there's any mistakes. Any mistakes, it goes back. That's why you get a rug like that. The other thing I can't understand, these rugs are all reversible. Why would you sew this on here and put this on? How you make this reversible?
It's not reversible. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I wanted to show you on an import versus something made here in the United States.
That's interesting.
There's like I always talk about the quality, and it's hard for people to understand until they physically see it. And then they're like, and I let you point it out. I start it, and I'm like, you can see this. And then all of a sudden people start looking like, oh, look at this. Look at this. And I said, let's pull one of mine and take a look.
You get what you pay for.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's like you vacuum it once and you're done. Yeah, you know what I mean? or your dog pees on it or something like that, it's over.
Yeah. And you can really feel the difference in the material.
Oh no.
I mean, you can feel
like
it.
Way more like
You can
longevity.
feel it.
You're gonna get way more longevity.
Thin.
This,
It's very thin.
yeah.
The other thing you get from it too is because I make that filler that goes inside, all my rugs are guaranteed to lay flat. They don't curl up on the edges because it's got that round tubular
Like a solid
yarn. Yep. And the funny thing is, I ordered more than one thinking that was a fluke. So,
And every single one of them, you found the same thing?
yeah, they all came back. All the foreign ones had, you know, this happens to be a rectangle, but you can see, like,
Oh, yeah.
they all
it's like
came,
it
same
does-
exact thing.
yeah.
Ordered these months from each other.
And the same thing.
Same thing.
Jeez.
Something else I want to show you that we've been doing is working with custom. So I've been making custom rugs that are not part of our line. I'll show you one of them. I'd like to show you more, but we shipped them out.
Wow, this is beautiful. Just from just looking at it, like, this is so cool.
This is a $4,000 rug.
I can tell.
So this is serged on the outside instead of being used like the regular. This is all wool. Yeah.
Look at that. You don't see stripping, do you?
The pattern. So
What's the size of this?
this one is 10 by 12.
10 by 12.
Yeah, 10 by 12.
Oh my god.
Now we'll see it when it's done. This is the one we watched at the very beginning. It's going to come all the way out to here. That's why.
Wait, what? That's crazy, man. And literally from when we seen it very small, it was like, I want to say about 10, 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it was about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And the air, see how that's floating it?
Yeah.
That's how she's able to move it like that.
This one right here, though, tell me about this. So are you doing a lot of these now? Or
Yes. So I'm working with a bunch of designers.
Yeah.
And this happens to be the one I had mentioned in the podcast. I work with out of South Boston called Thayer Design. She makes the most amazing designs, and then we make the rug. So here's another one.
Oh, I like that.
It's a little dirty at the
I
moment.
like the patterns and stuff too. So like,
And then this was a pattern for a big rug. Just imagine the squares keep going and a 9 by 12. Same with this one here. This was crosses. It just kept going and going and going.
so like tiles, but in rug.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
And see if I have another.
And those are the things that you like literally put on the wooden stairs too, right?
Yep, that's it right there.
Yeah, that's so cool. This is so good.
And here's another one that's going to be custom right here. That's what it's going to look like when it's done. This is going to be 10 by 10. It's all of these are going to be laid out like this. And it's going to be giant. All the stripes are going to line up. I'll send you a picture of this rug when it's done. You saw it like this.
Yeah.
I wish I had some of the other ones that we just shipped out. You'd be
I'm
amazed.
assuming that these take a little bit more time to make.
These take about a week.
About a week.
All said and done, because there's a lot of cutting and a lot of pattern
Yeah.
lining up, and then
More
you have the
specifics.
surges. She's just cranking on that rug.
Look at that.
She'll be done before I'm done talking to you. And look at that other rug, the one that she's doing in the middle. Remember that you just saw the maroon before?
That's
That's
I
it.
don't think I've seen either of them blink or looked up once.
Nope. It's an 8 by 11, I think, is what she's making over there. Remember we were looking at that basket, and I was going to show you what goes into that? So this is the braid for all the kids. This whole row is the kids line. Let me grab the bobbin that goes in it so you can see. I have green. Almost all my lines have 6 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have green, yellow, pink, purple, aqua, beige. This is the space dye that goes into that basket you were looking at.
Yeah.
So the basket you were looking at was made with this braid here.
Okay.
What this braid is 2 of these bobbins and 1 aqua blue. And all that is just going around and around and around and around, and it makes that. And that's what that basket's made from.
That is so crazy.
It gets quiet because lunchtime.
Break time is over, correct?
Correct, yes.
We're back at it.
Hey, that rug's almost done.
Rug's almost done.
Got 1.5 foot more to go.
How many rugs will someone make like that in a day?
That's probably, what, a half hour, 45 minutes.
Wow.
That size, they can make a bunch, but they're making all different sizes.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a lot of braid.
That's amazing.
So that takes the whole barrel.
The whole thing.
The whole barrel. All of it to do that size. So we got packaging over here. Yes, before it leaves. Eddie, I want to show him some packaging. So you see he's checking the rugs now. Hey, Juan. Juan, what up?
Good afternoon, buddy.
So this customer must have ordered multiple rugs because he's putting 2 in 1. And you'll see how we package them next. Oh, they bought 3, I'm sorry.
So these are 3 rugs right here?
Going to one customer.
Same place.
Yep. To save on shipping for the customer, we put them all together. Juan's amazing packer.
I can tell.
I haven't seen anyone move so fast.
How many rugs do you think he packs in a day? More or less.
Well, I can ship 2,000 a week.
Wow. So divided by that, huh? That's amazing.
Sticker on, boom, done.
Ready to go.
Move on to the next one.
Bam. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna film one more.
These are easy because they're small ones.
This is just one.
Yeah. Puts the card in with it. It says Rhody Rug.
Oh, nice marketing. I see
You
it.
see, he's chucking the rug out for any imperfections.
Oh, that's so cool.
Uses a different size plastic for a smaller rug. And again, the reason I use the heavier gauge plastic is because UPS and FedEx will drag it across the ground. They want to make sure it doesn't rip for the customer.
Right. And you don't want it to get soaked if it rains and stuff like that.
Exactly. So the thicker plastic doesn't rip as easy.
Smart. That's so cool.
And we do every rug the same way.
Nothing changes.
Nope. Thank you, Juan.
You gotta make a report, Chris.
So this is the showroom.
Okay.
So the first thing everybody goes to is that window. I put that in so people could watch the sewers sew. So a lot of them walk over here. But in here you have all of my lines. So hanging up on the wall with a name above it are my different lines. They all come in, I don't have enough space, so I had to make the small ones, but you see there's 6 colors in each line?
Yeah. Any reason why you picked these names?
No, just, yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
In some instances, yes.
Sandy, Sophia, Katie, got the kids aisle, and Playtime. Playtime's pretty cool.
That's the one the basket was made out of.
Schools and stuff too.
Yeah.
I used to have something like this when I was a kid. Oh, my grandma made it, like made it by hand, much smaller. Wow, what a time warp!
Now you got casual come up for someone that's like by the desk, right?
That's the wool.
Yo, look at that cool pattern. I don't see no stitching.
And then on this rack here, this is all my regular line as well. So that rug that we were watching her make, the big one right here that had the maroon in it,
Right.
that's this rug right here.
Also, that's how this is gonna be when it's final.
Yeah, when it's final.
Wow.
Those are just the different layers, and those are bigger.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
So then everything that's on the wall, leaning on the wall, on these racks or on the floor are remnants or discontinued lines that I had.
Which ones are discontinued? All of those on the wall over there?
Nope, just things
Oh,
leaning
on
on the
this
wall
side.
or on the rack. Anything with a name
Oh.
above it is my regular line.
So this would be more like a clearance section.
Yeah, yep. I had a sale just recently. That's why this rolling thing is in here.
Can you tell us about your logo? Like, who did your logo? I really love it. The RR, it's got like a little
Yeah.
punk hip hop vibe to it.
You know what it reminds me of?
Some
Richie Rich.
Yes,
that movie?
yeah.
that's one of my favorite shows.
Oh my god.
So
I was just talking about that last night. That's
Mirage is one of the chamber members.
Mhm.
They
Mirage,
redesigned Mark and his wife
Oh,
Lynette. They redesigned my logo for me.
that's incredible.
Yeah.
Because as we all know here, logo, before you do anything, your logo is the most important thing. Because no
Yeah.
one sees your rug first, they see your logo.
Exactly.
We talk about it on the podcast all the time. Like, no one listens to you first. They got to see your cover. It's like record. It's the same thing as records, right?
Yeah.
You pick up a record because of the cover art, and then you explore. But like the RR, like, it's fucking cool.
So cool.
So one of the cool things that you were just looking at a minute ago, I'd love to explain. So I put these tables in here and I put different flooring on them. So if you roll a rug out, you can kind of see what it looks like at your home. And that this table in the middle holds exactly an 8x11, which is the big rug. So it's just so you could kind of see it on different flooring. I got a dark, most common, and a light.
And I'm assuming you also have like a book that, like a catalog too, right?
Yeah, we have a catalog. Not all my new stuff's in there because we really don't do catalogs much anymore, but we
It's
used
like
to.
old-fashioned, right?
But this over here that Chris was looking at is kind of interesting. I put this up here. So the police chief made this for me
Oh,
on his CNC machine. And then I did these. So here's my building. You start off with winding, and then you got your bobbins. And then it goes to braiding, sewing, shipping, your house.
Oh, full circle.
And I usually can remember people that have come in and bought stuff that, like, my customers will send me photos all the time. A lot of times they'll say, just send me a photo. That's all I'm asking, you know, and they do. And I know where every single one of them. So this is a cabin in Maine. This is a cabin in Lincoln, New Hampshire. This is East Providence home. These two, I did all of this for the Disney store.
Wow.
Remember the Disney store when I did a
Yes.
tractor trailer load of baskets for the Disney store.
No.
This was in every Disney store around the country.
Oh
These
my
baskets.
God, are you kidding? Oh, remember that? Did you ever go to that?
Hell yeah.
I like lived
This
there.
is a house over on the water, multi-million-dollar barn that got turned into a home. He has 7 of my rugs. These are custom sizes. This is Elisa's house.
I was just gonna get out of here.
There's my rugs that she did for. This was in that book by Fifi O'Neill, Tiny
That
Homes.
is so
I have the book in my office.
crazy. I gotta get a picture of it.
I gotta send that to her right now. She's gonna lose her mind.
It's on my wall of fame.
What's your favorite part of the whole process of creating? Like, which section of the building that you showed us today?
My favorite part is when a customer gets a rug. To
Just
see
when
their
the
face.
final, yeah, the
To see their
reaction.
face.
Yeah.
And I have to say my second favorite part would be doing tours. I
Yeah.
love to take people around and show them the process because they're just blown away that.
Yeah.
And it also shows them that, yes, it's made right here.
Yeah.
We're in Lincoln. We're right in my building. We're walking around, you know, and that's my favorite part of the whole thing.
So basically, what we did today was pretty much your favorite part.
Yeah, I love doing the tours.
you.
I leave this open so that local people can come in, take a look at the colors, because sometimes looking at a screen is kind of hard. And I do tours. That's why this is open here. But my customers are like Wayfair, Overstock, Home Depot, Lowe's. But I mean, I did this particular rug here in the green for Barbara Streisand.
Damn.
Jimmy Kimmel, I forget which one he has.
Jimmy Kimmel has one too?
Yeah. He's got a couple, actually. I was on HGTV a couple times.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, my that rug that was being made out there that you saw, that was on episode 24, 25, I forget. And then there's a lodge that has, in Virginia, it's a high-end kind of lodge. There's like 12 or 13 lodges. I did this particular rug right here. They were redoing the lodge. And they put 13 of these in, 8 by 11, the big ones, and then did a bunch of small ones. The reason they ordered that is they saw me on Chronicle. Or the procurement company, I'm sorry, the owner of the lodge lives in Boston, and the lodge is in Virginia. He saw me on Chronicle, Boston Chronicle, called his procurement company, said, call them, I want their rugs. I didn't realize it was made right in Rhode Island. And so I made all these rugs for them.
Wow.
The power of local media, people.
Yeah,
Local
absolutely,
press.
100%.
It has a bigger reach than you expect.
100%. Yeah, that's so funny. I was on Chronicle with the episode that aired was New Balance and me, and they said my episode got so many like people wanting to see it that they re-aired it 3 times.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
Yeah, because it's like local manufacturing.
Yeah.
Same thing happened when Valley Breeze, the local paper, did a spotlight on us and did the video of them sewing the rug like what you're doing. And we had the most views. So their most views they've ever had on a video on a business spotlight was 10,300 or something. Yeah. I had 167,000 views on our video.
Damn. You would never expect people to like watch.
And that's just local Valley Breeze.
That's
From their Facebook page.
This stuff's interesting. Like, I mean, at least the narrative you hear is like manufacturing all left our country. It's like I'm 41. I've never been to anything like this.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know this was in Rhode Island until we met. Until
Yeah.
Elise told me, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, then I keep calling. I'm like, we have to.
I was like, we have to.
So Elise was a funny story because she had called me because she was doing the book and needed some rugs. And I had her and her husband come over. I might have told you the story. After hours. They were here for a couple hours after looking at every color. And then I said, let me show you a new line. So the line that is in her house is not even out yet. I haven't even launched it yet. It's called the Modern Farmhouse line.
Yeah.
But the colors are so beautiful.
That's probably why they wanted it.
Yeah.
Nobody has this.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Exclusive, right?
Yeah. It's kind of
so
neat.
Cool. It's wild. I've never put that much thought into it. Now I'm like, oh my god, now I'm like obsessed with it. Like,
But now you'll look at a rug and say,
Oh,
I know
okay.
how that's made.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be like,
From the yarn, from
be looking
yarn
for-
to rug. And that's the most fascinating part is seeing it from this, cone of yarn that was made into a multicolored rug is just amazing. I find it fast.
No,
Manufacturing is fascinating.
it's art. It's just an artistry.
And I say that about
It really
my
is.
sewers are true artisans. Not anyone can sit at that sewing table and do that. I've let many people try, and it's like all over the
it's
place.
not gonna go
And they're
through.
sitting there making it look like it's nothing.
So now, if people are interested in taking a tour,
Mhm.
what are the hours to do so, and how can they contact you if they want to do it?
The best thing if they want to take a tour is just give us a call. And I do them all different times. I just got to make sure that I'm here. So I usually try to schedule something. But we're open. The showroom's officially open from 9 to 4. But I've done tours earlier and later for people as they need it. So anytime you just want to call, you want a tour, you come in, and we'd be happy to give you one.
If they want to order rugs, where would they be going to?
RhodyRug.com.
RhodyRug.com, and
Or come in the showroom.
come into the showroom. Got you. Any final words?
No, I want to thank you for coming and seeing our process and really falling in love with it. That's what makes my day.
Amazing. Chris, what did you think overall?
It's like when Scott, we were on the JBack experience. I was like, I'll check it out. It should be cool, and blew my expectations away.
Yeah.
I've been to talk to my kids' school. Like they got to do a tour. This is so cool.
Not for nothing. Like what was? I mean, my favorite part was just seeing how it all came together on the table. To be honest, but then also the baskets. I kind of like
watching people sew in the very opening too. It's like you've seen manufacturing stuff on TV for you. You know, the first thought I had was like, you're watching Miss Maisel. And when they work in the garment district, the first second I was like, oh my God. Like I had that old school New York City garment district feel.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never had this experience in my life.
You walk through that door and you're like whoa.
Yeah,
all of a sudden you hear,
another world.
Time warp.
you can hear all the noise and stuff.
I have new appreciation for sewing now.
Yeah, me too. Because
wow.
When you think sewing, right, you think
Well,
like it's just like back in the day, like they had the little machine and that's it. So I was like, this is like so much more in depth.
It's like a musician, like they sew. It's like a drummer. Like you have to move your feet and your hands at a different speed, which I cannot do.
And those are like, those are obviously commercial sewing machines. So those machines are like $30,000 a piece. Jeez. And they're the same ones that they use to do belts and around your shoes, like the stitching around your shoes.
Really
they do all of that. Those are what those commercial sewing machines do.
And the danger, like if you up, you could really hurt your finger.
Oh no, you have to be like paying attention.
Like a drummer can play and you're like, oh, it's so cool, but they're not. Maybe they get a cut, but like a sewer could lose their finger.
Well, yeah, you don't want to be putting your hand near the needle.
It's just such a safety first.
Safety first, 100%.
I actually think that. I think we're here. Sewers are cooler than drummers.
Whoa,
hot takes, but sewers are cool.
We just took a nice tour. We can't wait to show you all. Rhody Ruggs, Scott took us on this amazing journey today. We can't thank you enough. Guys, make sure you check it out and make sure you like and subscribe. You already know. Sign out.